Good evening, sir. My name is Igovindra Rajulu. I am studying in your college, and today I am discuss about structural design principles related to software engineering subject. First of all, we have discussed the introduction to structural design. First of all, structural design is the principles or foundation concepts that guides the development of a software systems. These principles on creating a clear structure that enhances readability and maintainability. So, for developing any software project, we must have a planning, proper planning, have a structural design principles. We can follow the special standardizations for developing any projects. Understanding these principles is essential for building a robust and scalable applications. For importance of modularization. What is modularization? This modularization involves breaking down a system into smaller management components or modules. We have a big problem, so we have such that we divide the problem into some parts or modules. So we can solve that modulus as per we have problem have solved very easily and very successfully. This approach facilitates easier debugging and testing of individual parts of a system. It also promotes code reusability, which can significantly reduce the development time and effort. So, if you have a do not modularization means we have see the errors in all modules. It takes sometimes if we have divided into problem into a modules, so we can search that error for specific modules, so you can find easily, so you can solve this problem very efficiently. Next, cohesion and coupling. So cohesion and coupling very important in developing a software. Cohesion refers to how closely related the functionalities within a modulus are. High cohesion within modulus is desirable as it indicates the modulus as a clear purpose. So coupling other hand, coupling are also very important to measure the interdependence between different modulus. Low coupling is preferable to enhance flexibility. So low coupling means so one module depend on another module is very low. If you have chosen high coupling, so it is somewhat error in the development of a project. So low coupling is very best suitable for developing a very efficient project. Information hiding. So information hiding is a principle that advocates restricting access to the inner working on modules. By exposing only necessary details, developers can protect the integrity of a data and reduce these complexities. So these principles encourages encapsulation, leading to a more organized and manageable code base. So this is also very important while developing any codes or projects. Next, top-down design. So top-down design is a strategy that with a high level overview before dividing it as specifics. So these methods allows designers to outline overall system architecture and identify the major components first. So it helps in ensures that all subsystems align with a overall objects and requirements the project. So this involves the cohesion coupling. So we are discuss about the cohesion and coupling. So cohesion measures about how much functionality is related to each other within a module. So other than coupling measure how much one module depend on the another program module within the whole application. So strong cohesion provides the best software. Loose cohesion provides the best software. In a good design, the various components parts example classes have a high cohesion. In a good design, the various component parts examples having low couplings, making all members visible with their class providing high cohesions. Having a private fields, non-public classes and private methods provides the loose couplings. So stepwise refinement. What is stepwise refinement? It is involves the progressive breaking down a system into more detailed parts. So this iterative approach helps in managing complexity by focusing on one aspect at a time. It allows for a continuous improvement and adjustment as a new insights again throughout the design process. In a design process, we are also follow these models that involves the changes at a specific time. If you do not allow the such models, yeah, the project might not updatable and it can't be changed one form to another form. If you customer have a requirements in at the end, so it may add some properties to the project. So at that time, the developer must have to add that property and give to the efficient project to the customer. So design patterns. Design patterns are proven solutions to common design problems encountered in software development. Utilities design patterns can lead to more efficient and design process. They are provide a shareable vocabulary for developers, facilitating better communication and understanding. User centered design, so we can develop a user centered designs. So in this process we can have the process first: planning, analysis, design, testing. User centered design prioritizes the needs the experience of the end users throughout the design process. By focusing on the usability, designs can be create more intuition and accessibility interfaces. This principle leads to higher user satisfaction and engage, ultimate driving success of the application. Documentation and communication. Clear documentation is vital in structural design to ensure that all teams members are aligned. Good communication practices helps in maintaining the transparency and collaboration among the stakeholders. This documentation, proper documentation, also important while developing a software project. So your requirements or other bonding between the developer and customer must be documented. So in this future, that will be useful while questioning the customer developer. Comprehension document aids in the future maintenance and onboarding of a few developers. Finally, I conclude that structural design principles are essential for creating efficient, maintainable software systems. By adhering to these principles, developers can produce high quantity applications that meet user needs. Continuous learning and adaptability of these principles can lead to ongoing improvements in these designs and practices. Thank you, sir.